Well, despite being warned earlier this year, a South Florida Dunkin Donuts continues to have an issue with insects on their chocolate donuts.
And to our surprise, they have equipment that could curb the problem, but it's being used. Local 10 investigator Jeff Wines here has tonight's Dirty Dining report.
Ma'am? As soon as we walk in, the manager of this Dunkin' telling employees not to say a word to us. Can I talk to somebody about the inspection?
No, I can't, sweetie, I can't.
No. Flies landing on the donuts?
Sorry, no.
This Dunkin' located at 6190 Miramar Parkway in Miramar. Last week, an inspector was here based on a consumer complaint and ordered the place shut. A stop sale ordered on donuts and hash browns. According to the inspection, insects were landing on trays of chocolate donuts, and this is not the first time. Ma'am. Back in July, the same place, the same violation, and they were warned. Fast forward, the problem still exists. Before you say they're just flies, the state takes this stuff seriously. Think about what flies land on when you take your dog out, and what they land on when you pass a dumpster. What they could have landed on before they landed on the donuts here. To our surprise, they have air curtains over the drive-through window and the front door. They blow air down that would limit the insects getting into the establishment, but they weren't on. Certainly makes no sense after they were ordered shut.
No comments.
No comment?
No comments.
You had roaches in the kitchen. We moved to Cooper City. South China restaurant located at 5550 Flamingo Road in the Countryside Shops. Last week, live roaches were crawling under a wok station and were found at the cook line in the kitchen. This after their last inspection found flies landing on cooked pork.
If you try to keep anything clean, anything.
Right, but it wasn't, okay. It wasn't when she was here, though, last week.
I understand this. Now we do.
The inspection before that wasn't good either.
Before this one, it's long. It's the long one. We open the door close. We open the door close, so the fly coming. We use we sign the contract. Pest control is over early month.
You can't just depend on pest control 100%. If you see something, you gotta.
Their claim is to do better again. According to state records, no establishments were ordered shut in Miami-Dade or the Keys last week, and all the places just mentioned here were allowed to reopen following an ordered cleanup and then a reinspection. Jeff Wines here, Local 10 News.